trying to do it all day. Oh, we're live now. I found in a pile of ransacked housing most of my DVDs. Some of my DVDs are missing, but some of them are. Like this one, it should have 3 DVDs in it. There's 1, 2, not 3. So it's half there. Like Meatloaf used to sing, "Try to 3 ain't bad." So uh, Big Brother Dave is over tonight. We're watching Weekend with the Babysitter from 1971. So earlier we watched some movies from the early 2000s. Now we're watching this movie from the early 70s. It's a wild, drug-filled weekend with the babysitter. It's a May September romance. It's a drug crazy movie from the 70s, and we're just watching it. So if you want to watch it. I'm gonna send this to. I'm gonna pause for a moment and Uh, yeah, I think you did. I didn't know what was going on. Here we are, still watching bad movies tonight. We've just gone backwards in time to the 70s. And that's what when old men get stoned, they sing old sea shanties. That's what happens. I think I was born. I was born in the 70s, but I feel I should have been born like maybe in the 50s, so I could have been like in my 20, like in my 20s in the 70s, or maybe 30s. I could just handle being born with like a decade, like in the early 60s, like 1962, if I'd been born. Well, yeah, but then you had been born in like the 30s, to be 20 in the 50s. Yeah, you gotta. I don't know. I think I'd be like I was. I think I'd like to be a pirate. Not now, not like a modern day like Turkish pirate, like Bluebeard and Blackbeard and or maybe a Viking, be like Eric the Red. That shit would be fun. Fucking up shit on the high cold seas. Which leads me to remind you to listen to the Fruit Bats, a great band. Eric Daniel Johnson, not Daniel Johnston. That's a totally different artist whom you should also check out. But right now we're talking about Fruit Bats. Eric Johnson. He has a great solo release, EDJ. Um, he's just a wonderful musician. Fruit Bats is the band. They just came out with an album this year. If you haven't heard it yet, check it out. But we were just talking about being born. I was born in the 70s, so was Big Dave, and that's a great song by the Fruit Bats. Born in the 70s, but particularly, I was just going to say, listen to Dragon Ships off the debut Echolocation. Check that out. And I put it on, but I don't have that ability right now. I'd have to switch, you know, from the movie to, and I have to type on the TV, and I'm lazy. I can put on a CD if we want to hear some music. There's a brother of mine. Love him dearly. This is the Richard McGraw. This is Song and Void Volume One, and we can put that in and listen to a couple songs. That's a you know break from the movie. We can come back to this, or we can never watch it again. It doesn't really matter. It's all kind of. I've really, red. Kid Rock and Loretta Lynn are going to cut a track. This is news that Big Dave has heard musically. He keeps up with it too. It's. I got you. We're gonna. No, you can't. So we're going to do Song and Void Volume 1 by Richard McGraw, and we are going to do track 2, Natasha in High School, because as you get older in life, you look back at high school, and this is one of those songs about. I can turn that down a little bit. We're just listening, Oh, center field by John Fogerty. Cody. I see that. So now we're going to play a game where you'll be seeing me. I hope. Oh no, I don't know if I can do that. I was going to say we should jump on to like chat roulette or Omegle and just be weird on there. I find that to be highly interesting. But it's unfortunate that chat roulette and Omegle. I think the random chat video site's an awesome idea, but it usually is unfortunately just leads to video after video men masturbating, which is wrong. It's, you know. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm with you. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And she and that was lovely on me. Yeah. I've heard great work. Um, the other one I would recommend, my Masonic brother has recommended Two Pillars Tattoo in Richmond. A little bit of a ride, but I've heard they're good. But I don't know if they're open pandemic and all that. Well, there you go. I've never been to one in my whole life. I've never been to a. Gotcha. Wow. Right. Yeah. There you go. I was saying this the other day in jail. I was saying I've always had a thing for redheads. I have a thing for firebrands. And they either come in immensely beautiful, gorgeous, divine creatures, or unfortunately, they're very not attractive at all. Slipped like gold many, and I hold tightly so. You tell me should you roll in the middle of the day? I would not feel alone. Now I'm going to die, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm going to die, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Where's she at? Oh, I mean, you can make it down there. Bad ride. What? Yeah, a little raw. She's more like the kind of balance. The yin yang kind of thing. I'm going to die, 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 die. Feel daisy now. I'm going to die, 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 die. Let's go on, God, down. I'm going to die. All my friends and my family. Uh, that's the album Closer. We listened to Natasha in high school, and then of course we listened to the many. But the entire always Richard McGraw is an amazing singer songwriter out of Newburgh, New York. So a lot of albums out there, all worthy. Um, he's an amazing guy. I've known him for years. We when Daniel Johnston was doing his farewell tour, we called him together in New York. It was a real special night. It was me, brother Richard here, brother JoJo, um, uh, and a beautiful multi instrumentalist that has recorded with Richard. His name escapes me. I'm horrible. Sometimes just meeting so many people. If I see you again, I'll know you. But your name probably has evaporated or wasn't the right name that seemed. Oh yeah, you need to. I've got a lot of cars. I had a Chevrolet. I go. My celebrity had two keys. A lot we're talking about. Big Dave showed me a picture of the old two car keys. He had the circle and square usually, or two differential shapes. One was for the ignition and one was for the doors. And we were wondering nowadays, there's not even a key to some cars, just like a little electronic fob. So this CD has now we've um, I this is the hidden track. This is 13. Oh, on Facebook today? Yeah, I've been Now we're gonna do Rocky Erickson and the Aliens. We're doing something off the Evil One. I don't know where the CD case is. I did come home to things kind of a wreck. I'd go to Chevelle, but that's just me. Chevelle man too. I love Chevelles. Cheyenne's dream car was a Chevelle. And this is Rocky Erickson and the Aliens, and this is of course a classic. I Walked with a Zombie. That's a nice one, yeah. One night I was in a strange bar with a girl I was attempting to date. I don't know what we were doing. Her name was Heavenly Rose Marie. I don't know what happened to her. She's one of the few people I'd like to. I wonder about, and I don't know where she went. But speaking of red-haired girls, I was in a bar with her one night on Halloween. We were in a room eventually above the bar with this guy she was kind of living with, and he was dressed up like a Devo member, like a zombie Devo member for Halloween, and it was kind of weird because at the end of the night, a lot of drugs and drinking and debauchery. Uh, Heaven spilled out of the bathroom into the beer table and knocked it all over. And as she fell, she said, "You got to go. Things are going to get strange." And this guy at the time that was dressed up like the Devo zombie member was giving me a lap dance while singing the Misfits tune because he knew I was a deep lover of the Misfits. Not too many people just keep the Misfits lyric book from the box set on hand, just so you know the lyrics to the Misfits songs. Singing them, you get them right. They're wonderfully simplistic. You don't want to fuck them up. Um, Wake up, kick ass, be kind, repeat. Big Dave's one of Big Dave's buddies mentioned that somewhere in the cybernetic ecology world. So, but we're sitting here listening to music. We were watching a bad '70s movie, and now we're just looking at just the internet. Welding art. That is beautiful. We're looking at welding art. So we're gonna see what other. I don't feel like that's beautiful. So we're listening to Rocky Erickson, the Evil One, while we browse the world of the internet on the phone. Big Dave has a phone. Oh, my brother painted this. This is it was in my kitchen window, and I found it on my living room floor because bandits used extension ladders to use my house as kind of like a hideout when I was incarcerated for 100 grand. For 100 grand. For 100 days. This is Mine, Mine, Mine by Rocky Erickson and the Aliens off the Evil One. I wish I was spinning vinyl, but my my turntable, disappeared. Not this time around. That was earlier times. And if if you've never heard Rocky Erickson, you should do yourself a favor and check him out because there's a lot of great tunes he's responsible for. The Evil One's a great record, but you can't go wrong with any of his. Just explore, get on your machines of ever loving grace and search the cybernetic waves of music and download something. I think of demons. The name of the song. I think of demons. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it is. I gotta go get it. Oh yeah. I've heard of Monkey Fist. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta have a day job. Okay, okay. Wow, this is one of my favorite songs. "Don't Shake Me, Lucifer." They're always nice to have. But I lost all mine. Now I'm good, man. Yeah, I do. Hold on. It's almost 11. 7:11. flooded with hurricane. And this is If You Have Ghosts. This is a great Rocky Erickson song. And, again, we're listening to The Evil One. Great LP. No, this is Rocky Erickson and the Aliens. Now this guy, he had trouble. He was thrown in a mental asylum, criminally insane. White drugs, floor elevators. And this band he did after he got out of the asylum. Gone. I found my machete in the closet, unsheathed. So it's sheathed. Big swords in. I found one of my daggers. Not saying all the fucking everything getting knocked over, it's not around. Um, I'm seeing one of the dragon foils. Um, Oh, okay. Yeah, bring it back. Get my husky hatchet. I'm missing my Templar knife. I'm missing a lot. The bandits, they used extension ladders. They came in the front. They came in this front window. The back door was broken. New locks had to be put on. It's a gang of bandits have raided the temple while I was incarcerated. Fucking sounds like a wild movie. I don't want my fangs too long. You know? I want a sharp blade in life. And one of my knives, the knife I keep on my frisbee golf bag, is missing. You have ghosts. You have everything. Oh, definitely. Bigfoot is real. Bigfoot is real. Uh, Actually, it's funny you say that. I just found it in a pile. It should not have been, but Rob Zombie's Bigfoot comic book. It should not have been on the ground. It was in a collectible bag. But if you ever get a chance, read Rob Zombie's Bigfoot comic. It was fantastic. All of Rob Zombie's comic books were great. Bigfoot was definitely great. And while we're on the topic of great comic books, this was also thrown out of its protective barrier and ruined. But this is Dog Witch, one of my all-time favorite comics by um, Dan Schaefer is his name. I also found in my collectible books one of his great comics. Should have been here. I thought I found it earlier. Now it's already been misplaced by me, aren't I? Delicious. Oh, here it is. Dan Schaefer. This is the Scribbler. I just found this when I was looking through. So this is wonderful. If you ever get a chance to check this out, this is the Scribbler by and I guess I say Schaefer. I guess you say Schaffer, but a great. He did Dog Witch. This is one of his graphic novels. Check it out. And if you haven't ever heard of Mendoza's Zombie Tramp, I highly recommend it. About a This is the glossy cover. Sorry for the reflection there, but it's a great zombie tramp thing to read. Just finding my stuff strewn about, is less than ideal. But we are going through and listening to CDs right now, and uh, we talked on Facebook today. We Facebook chatted earlier today. Yeah. No, she said that. No, she was telling me about the robbery. Oh, okay. This is the Mighty Steph. We're gonna Saint Catherine. I don't have any album art to show you. Just, yeah. To banish all the troubles from your worried mind. They know how to put on a show. The sailors and the police, they want to see no body. As they roll, the ship of souls to the land where the dead roll, roll, roll. The ship of souls to the land where the tinker and the tailor and the terrorist, the noble in profession you enthrall them. As we roll, 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 in a ship of souls to the land where the dead go. Roll, 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 a ship of souls to the land where it does. No, it's definitely it's wetter. It's wetter. So we're listening to the Mighty Steph. This is "Prayer for the Brokenhearted." Great song. Very apt for myself. I am brokenhearted. I'm a brokenhearted man. It's true. You know, flowers. Yeah. Maybe like that. Nice. Nice. Ooh, wow. I used to do a bull. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yes. I think we should, dude, that night. Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I'm my hello. I got those. Wow. I'm good. Uh, I, I They were all thrown out all over the. Yeah, I got my crystal skull, bro. Yeah, no. Rob said he took everything to keep it safe. And he didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. This is still the Mighty Step. I really recommend checking them out. I don't think anybody's watching, but I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah.
They were talking about going in.
Oh. Yeah, I've led the death march. I walked those pilgrims out of hell. Lord knows. Uh, yeah. Okay. Hey, I know, man. That's there you go. Damn.
Army. A mower. Wouldn't start. Put down the window. Take a look. I put a new plug in. Well,
Still a mighty step. I got right. Uh, yeah. I watched The Fog earlier. I was thinking of either watching Frogs or Bats next. So yeah, no, it's a big old nightmare. I don't know. I think there was more. Rob said he saw more than one. Oh. No, yeah, no, I was really, and he's like, I saw Wayne over there. Wayne told me it was his house now. Okay. And I said, why the fuck? And he's like, so I think I mentioned it. I was like, what did you mention? So I didn't mention it to him, buddy.
yeah.
I called, no, he said he told my brother in Florida. He said he told brother Steven down in Florida about it. Oh, yeah, maybe he did. Who knows? Crazy stuff. I've heard that phrase. Yeah. So we're gonna, yeah. No. Oh, no. Yeah. That's very true. Oh, oh. But no, it was pretty, pretty ridiculous. Break in and all. Yeah, they're all right. They're dead. My legs are sore. I haven't walked that far in a while. I mean, shit. I was telling, I was talking to, I talked to my kids today. Oh, No, my shampoo is about like all my home body goods have been have been uh was very timely, very necessary. Yeah, because you can always use them. We just decided to put on this is sorry for the glare there. The Return of the Living Dead. So we're it's a real scream for chiller fans, according to the Washington Post on the DVD cover. So and the L.A. Herald or Examiner said on the back, ferocious all-American zombie horror. So this is a Dan O'Banion film, um, and so released Black Box, and this trying to find 1985. So uh, we're we started with the bad weekend with Babysitter. We took a musical intermission, and now we're back to bad cinema that you can barely see in the background. 1985 now. And for some reason, there are subtitles on. I don't know why. There we go. Somehow the subtitles were on. There you go. It was harmless. Have you asked him why? What did he say? Like a child folk singer? Okay. Oh, okay. From Top Gun, the movie. Yeah, that's a great one. Val Kilmer, Anthony Edwards, Tom Cruise, Maverick. Yeah, Goose, Iceman. He's all wobbly. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I never saw that. If they would have not said or started laughing when Maverick and what's his name?
Andy Edwards, he was the what? Oh shit. I yeah. I don't watch any TV shows. I watch no TV shows. They were watching Love Island in jail. They really loved that show. That was vapid and what's wrong with American culture. Yeah. Oh, your phone fell. Kate's phone fell. Yeah. So the no, I've never seen Pineapple Express. Believe it or not, audience. Bring it over one night. I'll watch it. I've heard it's really good. I love the cast. That was Seth Rogen's in it, right? And James DeFranco. Oh, okay. One movie I'm hoping to find that I got was oh, that's a great movie. I love that. That's a wonderful one. This is the end. Yeah. I've not seen War Dogs. I liked Hot Tub Time Machine. That was a good fun movie. The classic Blues Brothers. You can't go wrong with Blues Brothers. I love Black Panther. Wonder Woman was great. I love all the superhero movies.
Fell asleep. I never saw. I mean, I understand, but I like one of the actors, Michael, in the beginning, the one when they're in the art, uh, where they steal all his shit. Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is film.
No, it's a great. They do a good job with those Marvel movies. I haven't seen Captain Marvel yet. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. I've heard they're good movies. I wanted to see the new Rambo, but I haven't seen it. With Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren was the Russian. Yes, Sylvester Stallone. Oh, okay. Um,
All his
Turn of the Living Dead, folks.
like struggling.
Okay.
Rocky.
Adrian.
Rocky. That was fine. That was fun. What it was is he had an affair with a woman,
Yeah.
and he.
Oh, he's like a bastard son. Okay. Specific time. They're making sure it does that. Yeah. I watched the Cosby Show a little bit as a child. It's a shame Bill Cosby became such a rat bastard and raped people. Yeah. He was found guilty, wasn't he? I mean, of that crime. I'm not trying to disparage anybody on my channel here, but Bill Cosby is used to drug women, is what they say. I just saying. But yeah, when I think of the Cosby Show, I remember watching that, and now we're watching Return of the Living Dead from 1985. We're watching the weekend with the babysitter. We stopped that at a musical intermission. 11:30, 22nd of September. My second night as a free man, decided to do movie nights. Weird cinema. Um, if anybody's watching, I can't tell on this thing. All grown, yeah. Huh? No, this is the second night out. Last night was my first night out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I don't trust Raven Eye because I don't trust. Yeah, I know you would have. You would have gone like my brother did, jail ATM. That's the jail site. Yeah. No, no, fucking orange, out, uh, 2.5 hours from here, foothills mountains. On the other side of Louisa, when somebody from the Rainbow family picked me up, the Gypsy Collective. Um, she was having some trouble in her life, but her mom, her, and her youngest son is a miracle baby. Baby turkey was a good time. We're watching some punkers and the 80 punk rock victims of the zombies in Return of the Living Dead here tonight at the temple, and we were discussing life, the vagaries of life, and of course discussing the robbery of the temple. We're calling it the Extension Ladder Bandits. Supposedly they set it up on the west wall, and they entered via the front window here. The back door was broken; it was rekeyed. But I think it seems like even after the door was locked, they were using the extension ladder to get in and out of the house. This is damn right bizarre. No, fancy too. Orange Fanta. Ugh. Oh, I got the '80s boombox blaring. Punk rock. With a chemical explosion. Uh-oh. Zombies are gonna start soon. I saw you had your wrist wraps. Uh, yeah. My wife needed both her knees replaced, and they wouldn't do both at the same time.
I had on my phone. Shot.
Uh,
But yeah, what are y'all thinking?
no, they had a chemical explosion at it would just spray some Lysol. That'll cover up the smell. When you have a they had a chemical explosion. They're just spraying Lysol to cover up the smell. This is classic cinema, folks. Light a candle. Light a candle. Let them do it. Yeah. Oh, damn zombie dog. Is it a zombie dog? Oh, it's cutting out. Oh, the medical model came alive. All the medical models, all the half dead. With the crutch. Killing the zombie model, the anatomical living half dog taxidermy. Yeah. All the preserved living specimens have come alive in the zombie crisis. Oh yeah, that commercial. Let's hide in the yeah. But no, they always.
I remember they had a while back here. Remember the Coke Pepsi went on for quite some time. That shit was on. That shit was on history for fucking 2 nights, 2 hours. It was kind of cool. It went all the way back to Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper first. Coke bottle. I like it.
Oh, I had a Dr. Pepper. It's the first. Was it? I think that was the first. No, I tried the new Voodoo mystery flavor 2020 limited edition. It was white. It was weird. That was my first soda out of jail. Then my second soda was a Dr. Pepper. Then I had a Blue Mountain Dew. Now I'm drinking orange Fanta. And my brother Davis left his Mountain Dew here. I put it in the freezer and drank it. Um, and then the bandits left one ginger ale and 4 tubs of imperial vegetable oil spread, and ate all the food in my refrigerator except for a bag of rotten meat, and then they froze a bunch of half-eaten stuff on plates, and it was awful. So the bandits kind of lived here for a little while. Oh, we got topless ladies dancing in the graveyard at night. This is a party. Fantastic 80s cinema here. We've covered all the we've gone. We started in the 2000s earlier this afternoon, and now this evening, as the day winds its way to midnight, I have a whole rack there. I always like going to Ollie's. You could find some good movies at Ollie's cheap. Yeah, I don't know. If there's one around here. There was one right near me in Virginia Beach. I don't know. Second and Charles is a good chain. There's one of them.
I went to Ag Supply. I didn't mean to go there. I missed the exit. Got off one day because I didn't want to track supply. Ag Supply. Oh my God! I kept walking. They had everything up to fucking 54-inch ag tires. You know, if you need to swap, come on in and get you a set. We got them right here in the back, mounted. Good. I wish I would have cars trying 67 hours for a spare tire. Ag Supply is better for 59.
Damn.
They've got something. Oh God, everything you need to go on a fucking farm. Outside, just about every fucking name brand outdoor equipment. They rented, sold it. Oh, that was Zippy, man. Smart little fucker. Now, he he gets hyped, but then he's like,
Yeah, that's Foxy. Foxy goes through her moods.
hey, what? Ate that motherfucker.
It's a medical cadaver came alive, and oh, thanks for bringing by the stuff. It is all. And the ship's still alive. Oh, well, no, my legs are sore. I have blisters on my feet. I've been soaking them. It's half that. And now we're back. So we left you with the movie. I don't even think anybody's watching. So, but no, so that was it. Big Dave stopped by for a little while. We've been watching movies, listening to music. We started out the day with Prey from 2000, and I think it was five, and then we watched the Fog remake that John Carpenter produced of the remake of the John Carpenter classic Fog, and it was 2006, and then we watched Weekend with Babysitter from 1971, and now we're watching Return of the Living Dead from 1995. Some tunes, and now somebody's back again. Hold on. A chewy chocolate chip Quaker snack bar. So we'll continue a stream later.